And we are back! Welcome back everyone to HiddenTV.fm, your news station after dark for all those hungry kindeds or canines out there. We are once filled with news, stories and updates just for you. I'm your host Simon, and let's jump right in. Nothing here is fiction, nothing here is safe. This is not a place for comfort, this is a place for clarity. Stay sharp, Hidden TV is live.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Last night, an unexpected appearance shook the domain of East Frisia. Simon, the infamous and long-hunted Nosferatu, arrived at the domain gathering and knelt before Prince Edzard. It soon became clear that the two had struck a prior arrangement. Simon was granted safe passage into the domain under the condition that he convince his brother Johannes, also bloodhunted, to return for renegotiation about the bloodhunt. The incident recalls events nearly 2 years ago when Simon was accused of binding Edzard's ancilla with blood powers. The judgment at the time sentenced him to be bound to Edzard's seneschal, Miss Ficht, and he was staked. Yet while in torpor, Johannes secretly fed him blood, binding Simon to himself and circumventing the ruling. While Johannes chose to remain in hiding, Simon had managed to evade capture since the hunt began. At last night's session, Prince Edzard declared that the original blood hunt on Simon was no longer justified in light of these revelations. However, he immediately replaced it with a new verdict, the destruction of Johannes. Before his execution, Johannes spoke only, "Simon, you are not to blame. I save you." Edzard further openly announced that Clan Nosferatu would be informed Simon had sold out Johannes, an interpretation of events that will no doubt spark controversy. The elder Lydia Gabriella Albertoni, Prince of Bremen, herself under scrutiny for the diablerie of Justicar Ariston, added, "Johannes was a loyal servant of the Camarilla until he met him. Everything he touches turns to ruin." More notably, Albertoni has previously indicated in secret she would not oppose a Nosferatu elder, assuming power in East Frisia, a revelation that could have dire consequences so close to the upcoming Camarilla gathering in Mullenbeck. Maybe the clan Ventru is not as close as they would like to know. In these times, when the Camarilla groans for leadership, these intentions can be the poison for the survival. After the verdict, Simon carried Johannes's body with him into the night and vanished. His last words were, "I have nothing to add."
Good evening, Camarilla! It's me, the Burns, and I'm here to tell you that the newest song from my upcoming album is gonna be played next. Enjoy. Dance, little monkey, do a trick for me. Beat up a gangrel. Let us all see, let us cheer for your pain. Let your bruises be our gain. Because tonight you're a champion in a game that can't be won. Whipping up sunken bread, doesn't that sound fun? Dance, little monkey, monkey see monkey do. You ain't seen me fight yet, so I make my debut. Because I hit like a hammer, I might seem like a tool. I stepped into that ring, but I weren't no fool. I had something to prove, but I had little to lose. People say I'll run off when it gets hard. I say what's wrong with running when running is smart. Dance little monkey, sting like a bee, float like a butterfly, take it from me. That one's a sure bet, I'm sure that you'll win. She's got a trick, it's fire within. But he can command you to stay where you are. I like that one, she shines like a star. That one's a killer, I'm sure they'll get far. Dance little monkey, do a trick for me. Beat up a gangrel, let us all see. Let us cheer for your pain. Let your bruises be our gain. Know when you place bets, the house always wins. I play by my own rules. The game now begins.
HiddenTV.fm, where we spill all the truths.
You can feel it, don't you? The cracks in the wall. The way everything we build begins to crumble. Mortals tearing their world apart. Kindred clawing at each other like beasts. Everyone talks about freedom, about change. But what has that ever brought us except blood and ashes? The Camarilla isn't pretty. It never was. It's chains and whispers and compromises that taste like ash. But it's the only thing that kept us alive. Without it, we are prey. Easy prey. For the humans, for the Sabbath, for each other. You look at me and think, liar, monster, traitor. And maybe you're right, but at least I can still see what is in front of me. The masquerade is fragile, the traditions are inconvenient, and elders are corrupt. But they are necessary. Without them, we are nothing but vermin in the sewers, waiting for the sun to burn us out. The things that we have done. But people say that I'm crazy. But when you wake up in the night, you look at the same news that I do. Do your eyes not fill with horror? This is a society. This is the world we have built for our kind. Domains being torn apart, walls being erected, because leaders are too impotent to act, and bullies are too busy leading righteously. I did not ask for this. But I will choose my future. So judge me, judge the Camarilla, hate it if you want. But when the fire comes, when the knife's at your throat, it will be the only shield you have left. And when you spit on that shield, remember, you chose your destruction.
Your systems are offline.
What's up, rave fans? Don't forget the upcoming rave at the Domain at Westphal in Lippe. Enjoy blood and music and have the time of your unholy life.
dedicating this to you, brother, for you will not be forgotten.
Once was a child with innocent eyes, and my family swore they knew best for my life. I followed the rules as I played with my friends, and when it came to the world, I never thought it would end. Help me, faith. Help me, faith. Shield me from sorrow. From fear of tomorrow. Help me, faith. Help me, faith. Shield me from sadness, from worry and madness. Lead me to the bliss. And as I grew up, I could never be free, 'cause the shackles I wore can't be touched or be seen. My heart never loved, and my soul couldn't lie. So much hate in my life, couldn't make out the path. Help me, faith. Help me, faith. Shield me from sorrow, from fear of tomorrow. Help me, faith. Help me, faith. Shield me from sadness, from worry and madness. Lead me to the bliss. And when I grew old, I was riddled with sin, locked my soul in the dark, never let the light in. I crawled toward the gate with little time left. I cried, what have I done? As I took my last breath. Help me, faith. Help me, faith. Shield me from sorrow, from fear